Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to have you guys join me on a day in the life. It is Monday and it is Victoria Day, so I have a bit of a slower work day. I have some to-do list things to get done. I have a course coming up. I leave at the end of the week for a week that I need to get a few things in order for. And I'm also taking a little bit of self-care time, going to a greenhouse with my mom to just kind of enjoy the flowers and the warmth. So I'm excited to have you guys join along on a very busy day. So I had a lovely time checking out the greenhouses with my mom. We are in a bit of a unique dilemma. Pardon my kitchen, part of today's project. It's a disaster. Now that they've done the final grade in our backyard, we're still waiting on them to approve it and certify it so that we can start our final grade, specifically the landscaping in the front yard, because there are rules. There are rules we need to meet in terms of like what needs to be present. So as of right now, it's like a tree, so like a coniferous or a deciduous tree that has to meet a certain caliber of trunk in order to qualify. And then 4 shrubs, and then obviously like your greenscape. So for us, we are going to be doing turf because it's something that we already have. And going to greenhouse just giving us an opportunity to kind of see what's out there, decide, what kind of foliage we want. So going to greenhouses, I love doing it. It makes me happy, and now we actually have a valid reason. While I was out, I also stopped and picked up some no-show socks and some fruit. It's beautiful outside, so I'm going to open up the house. I'm gonna open up all the windows. I'm gonna let the air flow through here while it's warm. And then, let's see if I can make it happen. Get some air flowing. Get things moving. Let some fresh air in, at least for a little while. So another thing I grabbed while I was out today was brake lights for my car. I was driving the other day and a lady pulled up next to me at a red light and she was like, "Hey, your brake light is burnt out." So because I'm doing that really big trip coming up where I have to drive to Calgary, obviously having brake lights is in everyone's best interest. So I'm gonna go outside and swap those. I've done it before. It's super easy, hopefully, and I should have that done super quick. Enjoy a little bit of sun at the same time. So let's go change a brake light. It's so rewarding to be able to get a lot of those little things done on your own. I have a background in automotive, so things like changing brake lights or batteries is something that is really familiar to me. I changed the batteries and things like that in many different vehicles when I was an Autobuy technician. So I guess for me it's not difficult. However, as a woman, I think there's so much preconceived notion that I can't or shouldn't change my own battery. I know when I changed my battery, I had 2 different people actually stop and ask me if I was okay, and I was like, it's fine, it's just a battery. But I think it's important, especially for the women watching this, to just remember that you can do it. You can do it yourself. It's like, don't do crazy automotive stuff, but just there's so many things that are made to seem as very difficult that literally anybody can do themselves, that take no time at all. Like, it took me, I don't even think I was out there for 5 minutes changing that bulb. But you take it to an automotive shop, and for something like that, they're gonna charge you $50 just to open your trunk. And with the world of YouTube, there's so many resources available to walk you through the process of those little things like changing your tires or checking your oil, changing your battery, changing a light, that not only is it easy to learn and to do, but it's really rewarding to be able to say, no, it's fine, I got it, I'll do it myself. So happy to check that off my to-do list. It's looking a little bit cloudy outside, so I definitely wanted to wait till the clouds went away so I could start doing more of the in-the-house stuff. So I think the next step is I'm going to go downstairs, grab my suitcase for the weekend trip, and start putting some ideas together. This space down here is genuinely a disaster. Eventually, I'm going to be doing a basement organization declutter video, because no doubt there are things down here that can absolutely go away, as well as this shelf can definitely use a lot of, I guess, just better organization to make it work where it is in the meantime. So I'm gonna grab the suitcase. Pretty sure my suitcase is in Jason's suitcase here. So I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna head upstairs, start throwing a few things at it. So this course that I'm doing, if you've seen any of my earlier videos, one of the very first ones on my channel with the honeymoon, impromptu honeymoon, I think it would have been, the course that I'm attending this coming weekend is the course that was canceled. So what happened last time was Jason was gonna staff it, so we went down together. He showed up the day earlier. I stayed at a hotel I booked in Medicine Hat, and then the morning of, I rendezvoused at the meetup place as like a whole caravan. We all drove to the ranch, and then when we got there, they were like, do not get out of your vehicle. Someone got COVID, everyone has to leave. So it was, not gonna lie, quite an alarming scenario. Like, I had to wait for Jason to grab all of his stuff because he had spent the night there the night before as staff. But like, someone had to sneak me in to use the bathroom. It turns out it was actually someone from the staff of the ranch, so no one related to the course. But nonetheless, we
all got sent home. So this is that course. It's finally being rebooked. I finally get to go. Jason is not staffing. I apologize for the noise. People be crazy. So Jason is not staffing this time around. So I'm actually going to Calgary this time, and then I'm going to take the Calgary shuttle to Medicine Hat. So everything will just be good this time around. As a matter of fact, by the time you see this video, I will have already gone and come back, actually. So I'm definitely looking forward to sharing that experience with all of you. But the way that this course works, so it is a week-long personal development course, and as a means of making sure that the course is as impactful as possible, they don't tell you much. They don't tell you what kind of activities you're going to be doing. They don't tell you what kind of, like, I don't know what I'm doing. So it makes it a little bit hard for someone like me to know what to pack. So they give us a pretty basic rundown. Reading it off my computer monitor here, it's business attire for 2 days. The remaining 5 days we're going to be outside, so they recommend something that is comfortable. Dress and prepare for the weather, so things like sunscreen, a ball cap, rain gear. They emphasize rain gear. That's going to be relevant this time around because Medicine Hat's weather is showing nothing but beautiful skies of gray and wet. So all of that, and then comfortable shoes, hiking shoes, and then there's a graduation, and graduation is semi-formal. So I literally need everything from business casual to formal to I'm going to be climbing trees in between. I'm also told that I can bring a suitcase and like a small carry-on. So if I need to upgrade to Jason's to accommodate for the wide range of clothes I need, taking into account the weather we're going to be having, I will. But it's definitely gonna be challenging to pack, so I certainly feel like I need to pack a little bit of everything. To make that easier, I have packing cubes. I have 2 different kinds. I have these plastic with the black trim around them. I bought them at Winners and they're fantastic. I also got this light colored set. They look better when they're filled. But I got these through a COSBox that I had subscribed to some time ago. COSBox as a brand, not one I'll talk about, wouldn't recommend them. But I now have a bunch of these cube boxes, tons of packing cubes, but these will help make packing just a little bit more neat and organized so that I can actually fit everything I need to bring in this tiny suitcase. Bed is made, and I'm gonna put the camera down for a little while, go relax after everything that I've gotten done so far today, and then I will pick you back up a little later this evening. I'll see you soon. So shortly after I let you guys go, I went and did a little bit of relaxing. Jason came home, we spent some quality time together, and I actually just got off a orientation Zoom webinar meeting regarding the course that I'm taking this week. So I got all up to speed on that, and now I'm taking a little bit of time to do some editing so that you have awesome videos to watch, which if you like my channel and you want to follow along, go down below, hit the subscribe button. I absolutely love knowing that there are people out there watching my videos makes me feel great, and I'm always just so excited to see what new video I come up with and that I get to share. If there's anything you'd like to know, anything about my life that you're curious of, put in the comments and I'll check them. If I see something that resonates with me, I'll do my best to meet that, and always looking to expand and grow this channel to include all different areas of my life. So I'm actually going to end the vlog here. For the rest of the evening, I'm going to do some editing, and then maybe we'll go sit on our back plywood patio and just close out the night that way, seeing it's still nice and warm outside. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.